Well, joining me from London is Humayun, a special advisor to the vice chair of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, and is a spokesman in the UK for the BNP. Very good to have you with us. What is your response to what happened and the claim by ISIL that they were behind it?
Hi, Jane. Thank you. No, it's shocking. We are very much shocked as the nation's main opposition party, just like the people of Bangladesh and friends in the international democratic community, of what has taken place last night in Bangladesh. These attacks have hallmarks of, it seems, terrorism. Clearly, terrorist networks are connected to it. Terrorism operates with a transnational dimension. ISIL, Al-Qaeda, and numerous attacks have taken place in recent months, and the government cannot deny now any longer that there is no the ideology of ISIL, Al-Qaeda are not driving elements within in Bangladesh.
Do you think this was inevitable, considering the government chose to ignore, it seems, the fact that ISIL were there and saying that we are in the country, and always putting the blame on opposition groups whenever there was some sort of attack?
Well, the inconsistent messaging from the government obviously doesn't help, and it is expected from an undemocratic, highly flawed government. With authoritarian governments, they always deny what they see in front of them. In terms of, they conducted operations last week, arresting thousands of citizens in the country, including almost 4,000 approximately opposition political activists. They always use the issue to pursue their democratic political opponents rather than in terms of looking into the issue of extremism, the real issues of dealing with extremists. And this is now creating a haven for extremists in Bangladesh.
Do you think it'll make a difference, excuse me interrupting you, the fact that foreigners have now been attacked, high-level politicians?
I mean, if you look at the statement from the Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, today, she says terrorism has no religion. This is not good enough. It is the duty of the state to protect its citizens and foreign nationals in the country. And on numerous, consistently, the government has failed on protecting its citizens, protecting foreign nationals, protecting businesses. And it continues to go on this drive, hell-bent, to go and play a blame game with the opposition political parties. The chairperson of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, former Prime Minister Begum Khaleda Zia, has called for a national political dialogue on the issue. This is a national security crisis, what we are seeing in Bangladesh. It needs a national political solution. It needs everyone across the board to come to the table. And it is the onus of the government to conduct this dialogue. And it keeps shying away, and it keeps denying that there is any presence of fundamentalism and extremism with a transnational dimension that may involve Al-Qaeda and ISIS. Ansar al-Islam Bangla team has claimed responsibility. Ansar al-Bangla team is driven by Al-Qaeda extremist ideology, and it links up to elements within ISIL.
Humayun, Kobir, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to us. Now,